Hey guys. Okay, so hopefully this works. Didn't update. Oh, we disappeared. Okay, there we are. Didn't update on my webcam thingy, and sometimes web updates don't like me. Computers in general don't like me. But anyways, so I am uploading right now a craft room update and apologizing for not making any videos lately. Right now my kids are on summer break. They have been since last Thursday. And so I'm just making up excuses. Anyways, a lot of stuff going on, not mentally there, but I wanted to show you guys because I did. This was the one that we did together. The last one we did together. This was the following week. This is last week. Because are we on Monday? Is today Monday? I don't know what's happening. I think today's Monday. It's either Monday, Sunday? I don't know. Anyways, figured hubby's got the kids. It's his day off. Hubby's got the kids out doing grocery shopping. Figured I could do a real quick sneak in a video type thing. I got this from Michael's, and to me it's new. I know a couple of people have had it for a little while now, and it's so pretty. And it's the Recollections crafting tape, the boxes that they do for 10 bucks. I don't know if I can tip that to where you guys can see it without everything falling out. So I've been enjoying this box and playing with it and loving it, and just randomly grabbing, oh, maybe, because of course now that I'm on camera it's not going to cooperate. Just enjoying it. So when, oh, I just ripped it. When summer happens, my life gets not, I would say not planner worthy-ish. So, because we don't do a lot. Why am I keeping this in here? That is a good question. Let's rip these pages out of here. Can you tell? I'm a little rusty. It's been a while. Okay, let's try that again. We just don't do a lot. For lots of different reasons, but we tend to just stay home and chill, and a lot of it has to do with the fact that, you know, it gets to be 117 to 120 degrees outside, and I just don't feel like leaving the house. No, it sounds terrible, but it's the truth. So I'm going to start with that one, and what other one do I like? I mean, I like them all, but they're all so pretty. Let's go with this one. So because I'm a nerd, and I try to make plans, and I try to tell myself that I don't need anything else, I have decided that I'm going to stick with this little collection of washies until they're gone. They all have to be gone before I can put more washies in that box and use all of those up. Because as much as I love collecting washi tape, because let's be honest, I like to collect washi tape, it is time for me to start using my washi tape. Now, one of my New Year's goals was to use an entire thing of washi tape. Now, I didn't want to cheat and use it like on every single spot until the roll was gone. That's not how I was planning this. But I would like to be able to say that I used up some washi tape, and that I have gotten rid of and used some of my supplies to the point where they will need to be replenished. Because for some reason, washi tape just doesn't seem to, and it's so funny because sometimes when I buy washi tape and I look at the roll, oh, I didn't really get a lot on here. But then I think to myself, name one time when you've used an entire roll of washi. An entire roll. And I can't, because I just can't. Let's see, let's go with this little. These ones are all from the Dollar Tree that, you know, we were finding, the little 7 packs. So I just threw them all in here because I'd like to use those bad boys up. Every once in a while I might reach in for like a special occasion type thing, but for the most part, these are the rolls of washi that I'm sticking to. And then when these guys are all gone, I will refill from the stash that I have because I'd like to use my stash, if that makes sense. I don't know, I make these weird goals. I try really hard to stick with them. A lot of times I don't, let's be honest. But I do try. It's like I bought all the sticker books that I wanted, all the sticker books that I thought I would need. And sorry, checking my phone because I'm uploading a craft room video right now. And I told myself, once I got all the ones that I had to have, air quotations, had to have, I can't buy anymore until they are all gone. So, I think I'm doing well, kind of, sorta. I'm gonna put this reminder over here. I tend to get really, really lazy during the summer. I'm not gonna lie, it's just, I do. I don't know what it is about summertime. I think it's just because it's hot. I think it's just because it's hot. And I have no energy, no motivation, and I just don't wanna. I don't want to go anywhere, I don't want to drive anywhere, I don't want to have to do anything. I just want to stay at home and do nothing. I'm going to use this guy up here. Stop the glorification of busy. Okay. Like that, like it, like it. Let's see. Let's get some gold in here. And like I said, my summers are pretty boring. We don't do like summer activities. I don't take my kids out in the heat unless I absolutely have to. All of my kids, except for, knock on wood, except for Scarlett, all of my kids are really prone to nosebleeds. I mean, like, it's like you turned on a faucet and their nose just start gushing blood. Not that that's an excuse to keep them in the house, but it's one of the reasons why we just kind of stay inside and don't do much. Let's see, is today Monday? I'm gonna drive myself crazy trying to figure this out, because I don't know. So if it is, I want to do, oh, and amongst all of this craziness, I have lost my scissors. Oh, no, 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 I don't want you to do that. Shoot, am I too late? Okay, good. Some bullet points in here. Because my plan for today, since hubby told me last minute, hey, by the way, I'm going to take the kids to the store, was to make videos. Because I feel like I haven't in forever, and I'm really rusty, and I don't like it. Do a craft room tour, which also got done, which is now downloading, or uploading. Is it uploading? Okay. And soon as, we also have this thing, I don't know, does anybody else live in Arizona? Anybody? Does anybody else have what we call peak times? I'm hoping somebody just raised their hand. I really have my fingers crossed that somebody just raised their hands. So we have this lovely system. It's called peak times. So at the peak of the day, the hottest point of the day, at least I think it's the hottest point of the day, you basically turn off all your power. Because they charge you more money for running your air conditioner, or for running anything for that matter, between the hours of 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. So we don't turn off our air conditioner because that would just be insane, but we turn it up so it's not running as much and it just gets miserable in here. So I usually, and my kids are very, I want to run around and I want to play and I want to chase and play hide and seek in the house, and between the hours of 3 and 6, I try to get them to lay down and watch a movie or two. Like with Jonah and Scarlett, it works out perfectly because Scarlett picks out a movie, Jonah picks out a movie. Everyone's happy. So we watch 2 movies together, and by that time, my alarm has gone off to say, by the way, you can turn your air conditioner down and cool the house off. We don't cook, we don't clean, we do absolutely nothing. So, right now it is 4 o'clock, so these are our peak hours. So if I start sounding out of breath, it's because I'm sweating and I'm hot and I can't breathe. So please forgive me. So I like the strings don't work unless you do. And I'm going to just snip that off a wee bit. I hope I can do it somewhat straight. That would be awesome. Like that, and just again trying to use up some of these dots and these icons because there are millions of them, which I didn't realize there were millions of them until I started using them. And actually, you know what, because this is the time of year where my days blur together and I don't know what day is what, I would like to put down my husband's schedule, so, except I don't know what days he has off. I know he's got today off. If today is Monday, he's got it off. It is Monday, because he worked yesterday. He was called into work yesterday, so today is Monday. So I know for sure that he works tomorrow. At some point. I don't remember what time. I know he works tomorrow. Which also means he probably works here too. So I'm going to move these if I can. If not, no big deal. As I keep digging at it to try. There we go. I don't know what his next day off is. And their work weeks are kind of weird. Before, when I was working for the company, it was Saturday to Friday. And now it's... And then it bumped back Friday to Thursday, and now it's Thursday to Wednesday. So he could be off on Thursday, and I just don't know. So I'm going to leave that out to remind myself to fill in his work schedule. And do I want to start doing a What's for Dinner sticker for the summer? Because, like I said, no other time I'll use them, so why not? Why not? Hang out for just a second, little buddy. We'll do a What's for Dinner sticker. Because I don't use these during the school week, only because our school weeks are kind of, not necessarily crazy, but we have a lot more going on when the kids are in school. Of course. I get a lot more done when the kids are in school. So, hopefully I can sneak this video in and out of here before my kids, before the whole clan comes home. Okay, let's do before I get too far ahead of myself here. Actually, let's do it right here. Maybe. Okay, what's for dinner? And just keep that little tradition going. Straight across. Not straight across, but I mean, you know. Alright, so that works for me. Okay, so I get to use these stickers. Yay! Because there's a gazillion of them. And then work stickers. I also need to, oh shoot, I was supposed to call the dentist today. No, I need to leave that out. I'm getting ahead of myself. I forgot I need to do kids cleaning. Try to get them all in at once, because when you got 4 of them, that's a lot. Okay, so, and then his work stickers will alternate depending on when he works. And I want a couple full box stickers. I like this blue one. I think that'll be really pretty for here. My phone is doing all sorts of crazy. I don't know what's happening. About 1 minute remaining. Okay. And I like the gold over here. So this work. So I can put this one here. Trying to alternate stuff. Okay. Work. So this box should go up here. Yeah, I need a box to go up here. I hate when I confuse myself because it's so easily done. It really is. Oh, this is also the time of year where I get to start using the really big stickers just to take up a lot of space. Because again, we don't do much. And I accidentally bought the big Mumbo Jumbo book. And have no idea how I planned on using them, so I might as well do like because there's not a lot, but there's a few of the weekend stickers which come out to like here. They're huge, so I can use those. Not that I couldn't use them before, but you know what I'm saying. So all those all have, okay, good. And I'm gonna go to my icon. Do I have any? I don't think I have any holidays or birthdays. No holidays, right? Skip right to my icons. And the hubby is grocery shopping right now as we speak, which is awesome because that means I don't have to do it. Uh-oh. I hear noises. My clan might be back. I don't know. So I know some people are okay with my kids being all noisy and loud in the background and asking questions and things like that. And I appreciate the fact that a lot of you don't mind. For me, however, it gives me anxiety because I'm trying to focus on what I'm doing. And as much as I love my kids, they like to interrupt me when I'm not paying attention to them. Or if I'm paying attention to something else other than them. Does that make sense? It's like I don't have to be doing anything with them. But as long as I'm not giving someone or something else my attention, they're okay with it. Does that make sense? It's kind of like s'more. S'more's the same way. Yeah, I just compared my kids to the cat. That just happened. Anyways, so it gives me kind of anxiety when the kids are up here asking questions and I'm trying to talk and hang out with you guys and make a video or whatever it is that I'm doing. It just, I don't know. I don't know why I am that way. It's just I've always been that way, even as a kid. So, let's see. Nothing there, nothing there. Chores on Saturday, which we slacked on this last week because it was our first, first day, or first weekend without school, so we kind of slacked on all chores, really. Let's just be honest. Okay, I think, hopefully, fingers crossed I did it right. I always get nervous when I have to upload things from my phone. So I never know if I did it right or if I did it wrong or what's happening. Definitely need to get laundry done. I swear that my laundry needs to be put on birth control. It is multiplying way faster than I can keep up. Okay, same sheets. Okay. Thinking I need to get back into doing this for myself, which I might do that on a Friday. My me time is now between like midnight and 4 a.m. So the insomnia is coming back. I'm not sleeping. That's the only bad thing about summertime is that I literally just, my sleeping habits go right out the window. The ones that I worked all year for, gone. And I think that's it. I might put a couple more of these bad boys down just to use them and be done with them. And then, but I always feel bad when I have like these little dots down and I don't have anything next to them, because then I feel like I didn't finish or I didn't complete something, and that is one of my pet peeves. I don't like that when I start something and don't finish it. Which is weird coming from me because I've started a lot of things and not finished a lot of them when it comes to crafting, but I don't like it. There. Put one heart sticker here, just because if not, then it just looks like little decoration, and that's fine. And whoa, something to go there. I have my tweezers. They're there. I knew I didn't lose everything. These tweezers might have to go in my little washy buckets. That way I have them. And I have one extra one, so why not? Let's put it here. Worst comes to worst, I'll just put down its my nail polish thing. Okay, and then I like this why not, because why not? Why not? Blah. Because that's why not. Let's see. I like this lip big. And see, like right now, for me, every day's a weekend. So I can use these weekend plans on like a Tuesday, Wednesday, or something. And I like to smile more. I'm going to, oh, did I lose my scissors? Just for a moment. Smile more down there. And I want something to go on this one. Maybe I'll use this happy life. Because now it's pretty much just, I mean, not that it wasn't always decoration, but now it's even more like decoration type thing. So, there we go. I think I'm going to call it quits there. And as always, if I add more or whatever, I'll show you guys. Fingers crossed next week. I'm trying to get back into the videos, and I don't even know what happened and why I'm not making them. Well, I do know why I'm not making them, and when you guys see my craft room tour, you'll know why too. I had no space. My desk has been constantly, like right now, everything's just kind of parted the Red Sea and smushed stuff out of the way just so I can have this much space to do this, if that makes sense. So, alright, I'm going to go ahead and fill this out, and again, if there's any more that I add to it, I will show you guys next week. Fingers crossed. And I need to get back into making my videos because I feel out of sorts. I feel like I'm missing something, like I'm not doing something that I should be. So, project life videos, I need to get back to art journaling. I have a lot of things going in my head about how I want to art journal, and yeah, I need to get back to it because I miss it. I'm not good at it, but I miss it. So, alright, I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for hanging out with me and for sticking with me. Love you guys.